Hello, I want to introduce you to our new practice test. This is the most immersive practice test out there online. So if you have been learning Igbo language or you are interested in learning Igbo language and you are looking for a way to practice, to learn more, to take assignment exercises, to assess yourself and know how much you know about Igbo language, then this practice test course is for you. We have professionally developed this practice test with you in mind so that you can learn with ease and practice with a very resourceful tool. Now, this practice test is not a printed material, but a digital material that you can take online from anywhere, anytime. So, just with your mobile phone or your device, such as laptops or desktop computers, you can take this practice test. Now, can I show you that with this practice test, you are on your way towards mastering Igbo language. This practice test is text based. Okay, so all you need to do is to enroll, then get ready to learn and improve in your Igbo language proficiency. This practice test comprises of different topics, so you'll be tested on various areas such as punctuation marks. So many Igbos don't know the roles of punctuation marks in Asusu Igbo, and a lot of learners are not taught those things. You cannot learn simple Igbo expressions without learning about the punctuation marks in Igbo language. So understanding the punctuation marks will help you to become very proficient in Igbo language, especially in written Asusu Igbo. You'll also be tested on Igbo grammar and sentence formation. You must have been learning a couple of sentences and expression in Igbo language, but you find it difficult sometimes to form new sentences. So this particular practice test will teach and assess you based on your proficiency of Igbo language sentence formation structure. So remember, this practice test is not just a text-based assessment. It's also an opportunity to learn because out of the options, when you select your choice, you'll be shown the answers and then you'll be shown the explanations. So you're not just testing yourself, you also seizing this opportunity to learn. So in this practice test, we're going to teach you how to form sentences, how to form expressions, how to speak Igbo language, not just to learn, but to speak as well. Because if you're learning Igbo language, you really know how to reciprocate. That is, how to talk to people, how to converse with others, how to form new sentences using morphemes and different words. So also in this practice test, you'll be tested on parts of speech. Parts of speech, that is in also. English language has its own parts of speech, the same way Igbo language has its own parts of speech. So if you think you already know Igbo language or you can speak Igbo very well, take this practice test course and see how much you know. But even if you don't really know much, this practice test is going to teach you a lot of things. So you get to learn about the Igbo part of speech, okay, such as akara ajụjụ, akara mkpu, kpọ, recom, na ndị ọzọ. All right. Then you also be tested on tenses. That is past tense, present tense, and future tense. You will learn how we categorize expressions, events, according to when they happened and periods and time of the day when they happened. So after the tenses section of this practice test, you also learn about everyday Igbo usage. A lot of persons, when they want to learn Igbo language, they don't begin with the basics. The basics of Igbo language include the alphabet and then everyday conversations. So if you get to learn about different expressions you can use daily, it will help you so that you can start small, okay, little by little. Because when you learn one or two daily expressions today and use it, you'll be motivated to learn more tomorrow and then continuously. So this practice test will take you through daily expressions, vocabularies that people use in Igbo land and in conversations so that you can have this confidence to express yourself daily. You see, I don't really want to say much about this practice test. Makana ahioma na-ele onwe ya. Ihe agba n'aka eji ugegbe enyi ya. But I want you to enroll right away and then see for yourself what I'm talking about. This is the first and the best practice test and quiz online you can ever get in Igbo language because this is not testing you, it's also teaching you. So you're seizing this opportunity not just to assess yourself, but to also learn. Okay, and remember, IgboLingua is always available and ready to support you in your Igbo language learning journey. And there are various ways and places where you can find us. You can find us on YouTube, you can find us on TikTok, and then you can also book one-on-one class with us. Okay, so you just send us a message on social media or you contact us on WhatsApp, and then we schedule one-on-one class with you. Whatever you need in Igbo language, you let us know. We also translate and transcribe from English to Igbo and from Igbo to English. We also edit and proofread Igbo language copies and content. And we help people to write speeches, articles, biographies, autobiographies, memoirs, and a lot of things. So anything you need in Igbo language, whether you want to learn Igbo language, you want to write Igbo content, you want to edit and proofread Igbo books, or you want someone to help you ghostwrite Igbo books, we, the IgboLingua Igbo, are there to help you. What we are out here to do is to promote and preserve Igbo language. So anything that has to do with growing Igbo language, we are there. Okay, we are your go-to for Igbo lessons. So enroll in this practice test and then get back to me if you have any questions. Ndewo. Ụbọchị nta anyị chọọ na were nchi. Anụ gbanaghị tata echi bụ nta. Maka na ebe ọkụ nyụrụ awụsa ụwa. Ka ọ dị ka anyị akwụkwọ mana anyị hụrụ. Ndewo.